The Chief Executive Officer of the financial derivatives company, Bismarck Rwani, has predicted more economic hardship for Nigeria if the government refuses to give the private sector opportunities to contribute to nation building. He said this at the installation of the 18th president of the Rotary Club of Maryland, Lagos.
It was a gathering of eminent club members of the Rotary Club of Maryland, Ikeja District 9110 in Lagos. And they're here for the installation of the 18th president of the association. The Rotary Club is known for its humanitarian service across the world. This event had in attendance Bismarck Rwani, an economy expert who spoke on the theme, Changing Global Economy and Where You Stay. Making some assertions at the ceremony, Rwani says many countries are heading into recession because of the huge debt incurred by their governments, as well as the accruing interests. He advocates that private sector-led activities will liberate the economy, create jobs, and reduce the burden on government.
As Nigerians, you have no choice but to do something. The problem of Nigeria is not going to be solved by foreigners, and it's not going to be solved by people running away and saying that they are checking out, because they will check you back here. So the only solution is to solve the Nigerian problem.
Some members of the club also supported the idea of private sector involvement in developing the country's economy.
For a nation to be built, it requires the efforts of the government, the private sector, and the non-government organizations. And that is where Rotary comes in. But outside Rotary, the private sector should live up to their expectation in the area of social responsibilities.
Nigeria and any economy that does well must be private sector driven. No public sector economy does very well. A private sector economy does well, they work together. Instead, they encourage our private sector to work together rather than running out everywhere to go and take contract from Alausa, from Abuja. Partnership.
Obviously, the first step has to be taken by government when they restructure the government and allow the private sector to actually play the major role in the affairs of the economy.
The new president, Adewale Sani, pledged that the club will continue to provide employment opportunities for Nigerians through provision of vocational training centers and microcredit funds to enable them establish businesses of their own.
We know that the government cannot do everything. So we, as Rotarians, are trying as much as possible to support people who are in need, to support people who are economically disadvantaged, that we will be able to at least help them from the low poverty level for them to have something to do.
The Rotary Club has embarked on humanitarian services in Nigeria, like campaigns for polio-free society through immunization of children in rural communities, provision of delivery kits for pregnant women to reduce maternal and infant mortality, which is a way of filling the gap created by scarcity of facilities.